Today I'm going to present to you a how-to video demonstrating how to prepare a display board and presentation for the TAFE competition. I will be demonstrating the Project Visualize category. I will walk you through what to do for before the competition and how to prepare for the day of the competition. Each TAFE competition has guidelines and a scoring rubric that give you specific requirements for your project. Make sure that you read over these requirements carefully before starting the project. When competing in the Project Visualize category, the first thing you have to do is determine what area of truffles you will focus on for your project. Your TAFE organization should have participated in an activity or event that relates to your focus area. You should collect pictures and other materials during this activity and event because these items will be used when writing your summary and constructing your display board. For my presentation today, I will demonstrate the truffles area of service. Last year, my school and TAFE organization participated in activities that helped with the victims of Hurricane Harvey. I chose to focus on these activities for my project. After you have chosen your focus area, you will write a summary about specific details of the activity or event. This summary should be typed and placed on your display board. Your summary must include an introduction of the individual or team members, name of the truffle represented, and how your TAFE chapter was involved. This competition requires each participant to create a display board and provide a visual of the project as well as an oral presentation explaining the project. So let's talk about the requirements of the display board. Your board should be a tri-fold that is no more than 36 inches by 48 inches. The judges will be looking at your board to help get a better understanding of your project, so you will want to make it colorful and eye-catching. You can do that by covering your board with bulletin board paper and adding pictures and other materials that you collected from the activity or event. You can also add embellishments and color lettering to help make it more appealing. For my display board, I chose to leave the board white, but used my school colors for the lettering and to back the pictures and other materials on the board. Since it was a school-wide activity, I liked the idea of having our school colors be the focus of the board. Along with pictures of the different activities, I added announcements posted by organizations at my school stating how our student body and community could help victims of Hurricane Harvey. To help explain the purpose and significance of my project, I thought that I would include data from the hurricane. This information helped to show how devastating of a storm Hurricane Harvey was and why our service was important to the victims. I chose the title Calves Helping Calves to catch the attention of the judges and to include something from my school. I put Project Visualize Service in big letters on my board so that the judges knew what my project focus was, and I added a typed copy of my summary for the judges to read at the bottom corner of the board. The oral presentation is something that you can prepare for and practice before the competition. Public speaking is not something that comes easy for everyone, so the more you practice the presentation, the better you'll feel on competition day. The first thing that I did was write out my oral presentation. I used information from the summary, but went into more specific detail about the activity. Make sure that your presentation includes the following information: an explanation of the project, stated truffle and how it relates to the project, state how the project impacted the school, staff, or community, and present how the project was implemented and the steps it took to implement. With your colorful display board and your oral presentation complete, you should be ready to compete at the TAFE competition. Before you walk into the competition room, here are a few pointers to help you nail your presentation to the judges. Number 1 is that you should always dress professionally. First impressions are important, and the first thing the judges see when you walk in the room is you. Make it a lasting impression. When you enter the room, you should shake hands with the judges. Introduce yourself before you begin the presentation. While presenting your project, face the judges and make eye contact with them throughout the presentation. You can use your display board as a guide, but you shouldn't read word for word what is on the board. You should always remember to have confidence and most of all, have fun. Now I will include a clip of how to present the project to the judges. For my presentation today, I'm doing Project Visualize Service. Last August, Hurricane Harvey hit in the Houston area and it impacted many people in our community. As a TAFE club in our school, College Park High School, we thought we should come together and help all the people in our community that were affected. Our school, College Park, opened up a shelter in our gym, and we had people who had lost their homes, their clothes, had no food. We provided them a shelter to live in their time of need. We also we sold t-shirts that would raise money to help these victims, and our service was really just coming together and helping these people to feel like they had a home in the times that they didn't have anywhere else to go. And it really made these people feel like they had something when they had lost everything. Even after the shelter was closed, our service did not end there. Our TAFE club and many other clubs came together to put things together like clothing drives, food drives, cleaning supplies, and we would deliver them to the people who were in need of these items. This project really taught our club and our community that coming together just gives us great pride, and it lets us know that in any situation like this, you'll always have people who will act like a family to you and give you things that you need.